Sunshine Storytime!
A Tangle of Brungles by Shobha, Viswanath, and Culpeo as Fox. A coven of witches with hair full of gnats lived on a hill with a clouder of cats. On a full moon night, under a galaxy of stars, a pack of wolves howled from afar. "I think I will marry," cried the witch with a wart. "Let's summon Brungle, the king of my heart. He is so bad, so wickedly vile. I love his grotesque and dastardly style. To bring Brungle here, a broth we must brew. Go find the black book for the great Brungle stew." As the witches began their terrible broth, a parliament of owls flew in from the north. A wake of buzzards gathered for the fun, while a murder of crows cawed one by one. A quiver of cobras shoot them in straight. From a lounge of lizards, add exactly 8. Make sure to toss in a mischief of mice, or just one big rat is so sure to suffice. To make it much tangier, add 2 rotten gourds, a mess of iguanas, and a knot of big toads. For a little bit of color, a glint of goldfish, a kaleidoscope of butterflies will complete the dish. A clue of worms will serve as garnish, with a clutter of spiders soaked in varnish. The witches stirred their cauldron of lead as a cloud of bats circled overhead. Tremple, gemple, fever sticks, pimple, paxel, pastashish, frungle, brungle, where are you? Appear now. Shish, sham, shoo. The big black pot shivered and shook. Smoke filled the air as the brewing broth cooked. A bevy of swans and a banner of knights came dancing and singing in bright orange tights. A muster of peacocks and a paddle of ducks followed a scurrying fall of woodchucks. The witches waited, but where was Brungle? They gasped as they watched and asked, "Did we bungle? Didn't we make the right potion? What on earth went wrong? Did we forget the worms? Did we mess up the song?" "Quiet," said the old witch. "We'll fix this at midnight. Just one bind of eels will make it all right." With the slithering eels in, the bubbling broth roiled. Soon out of the pot, something uncoiled. First came the arms, then came the legs, then came the antennae, and 12 brungle heads. 12 tentacles rose, so did a half-dozen tails, and in each tentacle's end were 5 neon nails. Poor old Brungle looked around in shock. He tripped on his tails as he tried to walk. Ha ha ha! Tee hee hee! It is he! It is he! The witches cackled with mirth and with glee. A tangle of brungles, so hideous, so shocking. A brungle per witch. How devilish, how rocking. A brungle per witch, have you lost your mind? Surely there is an incantation of warlocks you'll find. So said Brungle, declining to be wed, and gathering his tails, he turned around and fled. The end.